Police say they believe a man suspected of setting fires at ballot boxes in the Portland, Oregon area may intend to strike again. In the past 3 weeks, officials have identified 488 damaged ballots recovered from a burned ballot box in Vancouver, Washington. Of those, 345 voters have already requested new ballots, and election officials are preparing to send another 143 replacement ballots on Thursday. An incendiary device discovered attached to a ballot drop box in Portland early Monday caused some damage. However, thanks to a fire suppressant installed in the box, most ballots inside were protected. Police Chief Bob Day noted that the device's welding is very detailed. It's really quality, so this person obviously has skills in that area. While investigators have not yet identified the suspect, Chief Day emphasized that the possibility of future attacks cannot be ruled out. In terms of anticipating future behavior, that's a speculation, he told reporters. That's just what we have to anticipate. It would be naive of us to think it's all taken care of without the suspect in custody. To counter potential incidents, security measures have been heightened around the approximately 30 ballot boxes throughout Portland, Day said. Police are actively searching for a black or dark-colored 2001 to 2004 Volvo S60 suspected to be linked to the incidents. They have also connected the recent fires to a similar incident on October 8th in Vancouver, located just across the Columbia River from Portland. Crime Stoppers of Oregon is offering a $2,500 reward for information leading to an arrest, as per a police news release on Wednesday. While no motive has been confirmed, these incidents align with a recent threat assessment by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, DHS, warning of potential disruptions to the 2024 election. DHS analysts suggest domestic extremists pose the most significant physical threat to government officials, voters, and elections-related infrastructure, including polling places, ballot drop boxes, and voting sites. The DHS report highlights a concerning rise in disruptive tactics targeting election officials and sites. Officials remain vigilant, noting that election-related incidents may escalate as Election Day approaches. Law enforcement found that the devices at each scene on Monday, as well as the earlier attack, were marked with phrases like "Free Gaza," according to the New York Times, which cited 2 law enforcement officials. Authorities are investigating whether the suspect is associated with pro-Palestinian activism or is attempting to create discord, reports indicate. During a Wednesday press conference, officials declined to comment on these reports. Ballot boxes in both Multnomah and Clark counties, the regions encompassing Portland and Vancouver, are equipped with fire suppressants, officials confirmed at a news conference. In Portland's case, fire suppressant technology protected over 400 ballots, with only 3 ballots suffering damage. Election officials are taking steps to contact the affected voters through identifiers on ballot envelopes so they can receive new ballots if needed. According to County Elections Director Tim Scott, both Oregon and Washington conduct voting primarily through mail or ballot drop-off systems. In Oregon's Multnomah County, less than 1% of voters choose to vote in person. Auditor Greg Kimsey noted in Clark County, Washington, about 60% of ballots are submitted via drop boxes, with the remaining 40% arriving by mail. He mentioned that workers are currently sifting through damaged ballots to obtain contact information for voters needing new ballots. Amid community concern, some Portland Metro residents remain skeptical. Sources from ABC News indicated that incendiary devices on ballot boxes in Oregon and Washington bore phrases like "Free Gaza" and "Free Palestine." However, both the FBI and Portland Police Bureau are withholding specific details about the devices due to the ongoing investigation. Sources familiar with the case, confirmed by both ABC News and the New York Times, provided these insights. Derek Weaver, assigned to monitor the Fisher's Landing ballot box since its recent fire incident, expressed caution in drawing conclusions. "I want to know who did it, but I don't immediately associate it with the movement, since anyone could write that," he said. Weaver added that in his view, the act likely doesn't represent the views of most within the Free Gaza movement. To shed further light, Dr. Randall Blazak, a sociologist specializing in political violence in the Pacific Northwest. Dr. Blazak explained that the rhetoric inscribed on these devices reflects sentiments seen on both political extremes. There are people on both ends of the political spectrum who feel the democratic process is fundamentally broken and fails to meet the people's needs, he stated.
It is part of the rhetoric on both ends of the political spectrum, on the far ends of the political spectrum, on the right and the left, that the democratic process is fundamentally broken and it cannot achieve the goals of the people. There's a lot that we don't know about it, and I think that should also be highlighted. There's an attempt to divide us on the extremes and make the other side look bad. So that's often a play.
When asked if the devices could be a red herring, Dr. Blazak noted, "There's much we still don't know. It's essential to consider that some may seek to sow division, pushing one side against the other. Such tactics are not new." He added that public awareness is crucial, emphasizing that these actions, while disruptive, do not prevent votes from being counted or certified. Do tell us your thoughts about this in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe for daily news. See you guys in the next video.